What's up? It's me again. I'm sitting here back from my morning walk to Starbucks, got my fix, and I want to share my thoughts with you today while we're dealing with this perfect storm. I think it's going to take three things to stop happening before this civil unrest goes away. And even though the 4 officers were charged now, we're still seeing protests. And without a leader leading this country and putting all of us first to unite us and stop leading the right against the left, that's one thing that needs to stop. 2 is unemployment. The economy has to recover because there's so many people out of work that a lot of people can protest and outnumber the police. And when you get that many people together, things are bound to go wrong, with looting and rioting and others taking advantage of the situation. 3rd is we need to stop killing each other, hating one another, so that we don't have other incidents like this that is going to be the last straw. So let me give you an analogy. I'm a supporter of the Second Amendment, and I believe that guns don't kill people. People kill people, but it takes 3 things to make that happen. One is we need the bullets. The bullets are the flame. The barrel is the blame, and the trigger is the brain. Somebody has to decide to do that. Somebody has to load the gun. Somebody has to point it at somebody, and somebody has to pull the trigger. And what I'm seeing happening is what I've envisioned since Trump started running for office is with his words. Words ignite people. They fire people up. He started firing people up from the very beginning, and started dividing us with his words. Of course, we were divided before, but it wasn't this bad. People were actually dealing with it. But when you have a leader that is leading the right against the left and saying things like, I can stand in the middle of Park Avenue, shoot somebody, and I won't lose voters, or when the looting starts, the shooting starts, especially in a time like this, and then when you have him retweet somebody else's quote that he read and agrees with, saying a good Democrat is the dead one, what do you think is going to happen? That's the flame. When you point the gun, that's the barrel, that's the blame. I mean, he already called out the Democrats, the liberals, Antifa, I guess, are terrorists, and we don't know how to identify those people because they blend in, and all we know is that they're always going to be a Democrat or a liberal or a millennium. So there's targets right there. And pulling the triggers is the brain. Somebody has to decide to do that. Now, that can happen on either side, because when you have somebody hating one another, it can go either way. So we need to stop this from happening, and we need to get back on course, and it's not going to stop until we have those 3 things resolved. One is words matter. I'll always say that, and if you don't think they don't, just listen and stop ignoring what people are saying online, and especially what Trump is saying. He needs to change his tone during a time like this to unite people, calm everybody's fears, make us hug one another on either side, and get the economy back in shape, and so that we can have jobs. And hopefully things will get better, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon until those things happen. So anyway, stay safe, stay healthy, and just keep on prepping out there, and try to make the best with what you have going on. Stay close to your family and spread love, not fear. Bye.